Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of the Kink. So previously we we had Queen Ambi body swap again, well a Varen body swap again, as well as a body swapped Octorok, so a lot of weird kinks. The pain, this is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal line could fade in a single generation. Give him the magic potion? Yes. Is this a magic potion? It seems really suspect, but if I am to die, it cannot hurt to drink it. Glug glug. Ah! It's awful, but it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you, Link. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What is it you wish for, Link? Ah, a big fish, do you mean, Lord Jabu Jabu? But Lord Jabu Jabu is the guardian of our Zoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. What's your language? Okay. Lord Jabu Jabu is also tiny, so... But yeah, so essentially in the little tower thingy is the key. So we need the key for the tower so we can get the magic fairy powder rather. So then we can then give that fairy powder to the Octorok so that she can reclaim her true self as a fairy, which trans rights in a Zelda game? That's cool. Great healer, what do you ask? You wish to enter Lord Jabu Jabu? My permission is needed to enter, but I cannot permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, the filthy seawater has left Jabu Jabu near death. So if you say you must find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater, then say, will you accept this request? Okay. Well, very well, then take this. You got the library key, thank fuck. This is the key to the I-Class Isle Library, east of here. It is an ancient library, so I do not know if this key still works. But perhaps you can research why the seawater is so filthy. I trust you to save Lord Jabu Jabu. I love Jabu Jabu. You could tell that they really did have a lot of inspirations from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when making this game. But in no way is it a bad thing. I think it's quite good and really good of them to have chosen Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask to really focus on the characters. Because those games have really good characters. Okay. Do. Bada bada beep bada badoo. Okay. The wise old men. This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in the back, but I have yet to see it. Fairy powder is locked away in the back, but with another book of seals, no one can reach the powder. Okay. Okay. It's what I thought, but when you have a guide in front of you and you're doing a really annoying section of the game, I don't enjoy this section that much, I will say. I more enjoy a lot of the rest of the game, but this part annoys me. Oh, cool. I love how now the library is just like filled with like people. I'm studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more. There used to be something in the back for sealing things away, but now there's just one crinkled old book. Haha, I can really read. The Fairy King who keeps the sea clean. That's my favorite story. Oh, it's not a story. Have you heard of fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that fairy powder was kept in the back long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic. Well, he definitely doesn't have sex. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book. Oh, then this should be interesting. I will give you the Book of Seals. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to use it alright. Time to J.O. in the Bible. That's what people do, apparently. Oh, if anyone asks, I don't like Christians. Never have. Too many bloodshedded wars were made, and also slavery due to that. What does it say? So 4, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. So 2 up. Actually, one thing you can just do for this is just... What? So 2. So 1 down, left. You have done well to make it so far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. Got the fairy powder. Continue on without living in fear. Do not forget your courage. And we're gonna get yelled at because we're never returning that book. You pour me the fairy powder. Now I can return to normal. Sparkle the powder on me. I wish you could just say no. It would be funny. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. Fuck you, Van. She did this long ago. Are they kissing? That'd be sweet. Oh. Oh wait, no, she's young. It kind of sucks that like, yeah, it's really cool, but like, she's not like unique after that. She just becomes like a generic fairy. It feels kind of sad because it's like, oh damn, this is like the fairy. You know what I mean? Like this is like basically the Great Fairy. Like no, this is the Great Fairy, Majora's Mask, and also Ocarina of Time. But Majora's Mask is more well known. Oh, actually, probably not. But you know what I mean. It's just like, oh, that's awesome, but then it's like, oh, okay. You have even given us clean seas again. Why, I must thank you once more. I wish I could tell you to do as you please, but Jabba Jabba's still young. He's too small to go inside. You better just give up. He cannot penetrate our fish. That is my job. Yes, all is good. Haha, the seas are clean, I can swim in peace again. And this is Lord Jabu Jabu, isn't he cute? Boop, boop. I love Jabu Jabu so much. But yeah, it is a really nice little area. I prefer it over the Goron minigames, but I will say that I rather a lot more of the other like the dancing is the only thing I don't like about the Goron section. So yeah. Also, this is the second time in Zelda history. This is the first time, but it is repeated, where a Zora King, where Link has the respect of a Zora King, comes back basically 100 years later, and then is like, yo, what's crack-a-lackin', King Zora? Like, isn't that interesting? Thanks to you, our seawater is clean again, and Jabu Jabu's health is returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you a Zora hero and permit you to enter Lord Jabu Jabu. You may now see your wife. It's like, what? Why does this keep happening in every single game? Why is Link sexually attracted to fish? Zora, Jabu Jabu, Mipha, Sidon. Damn, it just keeps happening. Fucking love the way he looks. I understand. Welcome to the hardest dungeon in the game. Also one of the most unique dungeons in the game because yet again, you're fully underwater. Also, if you have that phobia of like holes, which I am sorry for you, you don't get to have sex. But no, it's a like trichodiophobia or something like that. It's like the fear of like, you know, like that type of holes that like move and shit. I can understand it. But if you have it, I apologize because this dungeon will not be very nice for you. So essentially what we have to do here is just not enough, huh? The only way I see this being a puzzle is if it's like you have to... Yeah, okay. In my head I was like, oh, I don't know if that's a puzzle. I like how that middle eye looked down, then to the left. I was like, oh, where is he? Yeah, we need the better switch hook for that. Pardon me. Furthermore, one thing that should be apparent is that the water level of this dungeon is going to change multiple times. Yes, this is based on the Ocarina of Time dungeon. Just so you know. So essentially there's a room that does everything you need. I love this side-on pot like image, because it's just really not used much in this game. Okay. Give us the heart. Give us the heart. Oh. I guess no sword beams for us. Oh, hello. But, yeah, okay. So, we basically need to sort out the water problem. The puzzle is, you can't do it yet. Gimme. What are they doing? They're like washing their windows or something outside. I really want to have lunch and stuff, because I haven't had that yet. So this decreases the water by 1. Which, why there is such functions to make a fish immediately shit itself, I won't know. But I'm kind of okay with not knowing, personally. I will say the magnet, the fact that that does that in that way is really annoying. For only that one thing. Okay. I won't do this like very often at all. But no, fuck you. I'm not repeating like an entire section of a oh, it's only a ring, I don't care actually. I'm like, I won't pull that out much, but if I make a stupid mistake that's gonna cost me literally 500 years, I'm gonna use that. I don't care. Okay, we got a key. I will not use it very often, don't worry. I will clarify that 85 times, but I'll only literally use that if it's something like that where I just didn't look for 2 seconds and it was very obvious that that's the way you have to go. Okay. It's interesting that lifelikes can breathe in water. Where do we go from here? Yeah, it's one of those. And there's no way to do that yet, so we need the better hook. That doesn't lead to anything. So we need to find a way to go somewhere else. Not there. That doesn't do anything for us. Wrong thing. There we go. I guess the boomerang is missable in this game. Well, actually, if there's something down there immediately, that it could just be a key. This is the boss key, and I know that for a freaking fact. Because I remember this being the biggest pain in the ass to get. I very distinctly remember being, like, annoyed about that one thing. So... good to know. Damn. I was hoping that it would just go over at that point. Interesting, actually. There's all these enemies in the way, and you have a weapon. Whatever will we do? So bad for these guys. Mini Moldorms, they get abused so much. We don't even have the key yet. I mean, we don't have the dungeon map yet. That's fine. Oh, this is the dungeon map. We found the dungeon map, guys. God, I'm so good at this game. So one up, one to the left. Okay. Okay, what this is we need to raise the water level again. Off. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Really then? Where do I go then? There has to be something that was there before, but we couldn't reach it because of something dumb. It's not that, because we couldn't do that previously either. So we just need to find that one thing, and I'm so happy that OBS is not like shit the bed at all during any of these recordings. It is so nice that it just hasn't done that. We'll keep looking around, and if I can't figure anything out by the end of this episode, I will simply look up a guide, because I don't want to just be here for 85 years. So it's just a race to where the mermaid suit is then, right? So we tried to go in there, but we can't do that yet. Making sure. Here we are. Oh no, okay. Okay, that's interesting then. What do you have to say for yourself? Say it! The Golden Isle is on the water. Yeah, so to say essentially that that is meant to be submerged in water. Okay, well that's fine. Well, we'll save and quit. And then yeah, we'll basically start this in the next episode. So I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.